welcome to the garden. There are many vegetables growing. So I've been out here eating sugar snap peas. I don't have enough to pull a whole bunch, so I just pull one and eat one. They're really good. I cut some of my mint, so I'm gonna dry this and see if I can make some mint tea. I've also been using it in a spray bottle with a little bit of peppermint oil to try and keep the mosquitoes away, and also because I can spray my cabbage plants to keep there was some little tiny worms on there. I didn't want to eat all my cabbage plants, so I've been spraying them a couple of times a day to keep them off. I also got, let's see, some broccoli. Yay! So I have broccoli from my garden. I'm so excited. And I haven't used any pesticides on anything, not inside the dirt, not on any of the plants. It's all natural stuff because I wanted the grandkids to be able to just pick it and eat it if they wanted to. So I'm super excited about it, and everything looks really good. I think my beets are really getting pretty good size there. I'm going to be checking those out before long too. Spinach is looking good. There's a bee taking a drink off of the water I just sprayed on the beet. So anyway, the sunflowers are starting to get pretty big, but this is what I wanted to show you. So my compost pile is really hot, but listen, I'm going to warn you now. If you don't like creepy things, look away. But I'm going to show you something cool. All right, hold on. All right, so this is my compost pile. I promise you, there are creepy things under here. Hold on, I'll show you. Here you go, let's look. Oh, yep, there we go. There he went. There's always a couple of them. Did you see him? I don't know. I hope I caught him. There's always a couple. Oh, there's one. You see him? Hello there. They don't always run away when I uncover them because they're so used to me uncovering them and looking at them and then closing it back up again. So anyway, they're always sleeping on my compost pile because it's nice and warm and damp in there, and so they think it's a great place to hang out. The compost pile, in case you're curious, is running about the middle part of it runs about 105, and the far left side runs about 120, which I was surprised that they were sleeping up there because usually that one's a little bit warm, I think, and they usually stay in the middle one. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what's going on there. So lots of living things hanging around in the garden, and it's looking good. So here, I'll see if I can get some pictures of some of the things that are growing. So these are my sugar snap peas. I'm going to pick that one too. That's a pretty good sized one. Okay, it's hard to do with one hand. Come on. Oh yeah. And they're delicious. I love them. So anyway, there's some little tiny ones I'm going to leave on there a little bit longer. Oh, there's one over there. Get that one before it gets too much bigger. So yeah, they are doing really well. I come out here and eat them off of the vine all the time. The grandkids haven't come to visit, so they haven't yet had the opportunity to do that with me. But yeah, I have lots of sugar snap peas growing. I'll probably pick that one too, but I'll leave it a little bit longer. They're really sweet. They're really good. These are my broccolis. So I left a couple of heads when I pulled a couple of heads. I only have 4 broccoli plants, but so if you take the top off, these will continue to grow. So some plants, if you take the top off, they stop growing. I had to search. I had to make sure that they would keep growing if I took the tops off of them. This one was kind of starting to get a little bit yellow, and they say as soon as it gets yellow, you want to take it off. So the peppermint oil in the water seems to be doing a really good job of keeping the cabbage worms off of the cabbage. I don't see any. I haven't seen any since I started doing it a couple days ago. So I was finding them when I came out, and so put that on there, and that did pretty well. So let's see. These are my beets. I could probably eat some beet greens. Those would be delicious. I'm just gonna let these beets grow and let them get bigger. I have lettuce and spinach I need to come out and harvest. My spinach is it's not baby spinach anymore, it's big spinach. I have tomato plants that have blooms, finally. My tomato plants are running behind everybody else's. I'm not sure why. Maybe I kept them in the greenhouse too long. Anyway, so those will have tomatoes on them before long. And then I need to get more dirt so I can plant these. But anyway, my marigolds, they're finally getting big enough I can start moving them around. And these are morning glories that I cannot wait to get them going. So I brought them outside yesterday to kind of let them start getting used to it. And I'm going to plant them so that they can grow up this thing, I think. I don't know. I haven't decided. And my blackberry bush. So, and there's little tiny strawberries in the back. It's all looking really good. All right, let's see. So anyway, that's what's going on in the garden today. I just thought I would give everybody an update. Oh, I gotta find my keys. All right, so I'll see you guys soon. Be blessed.